Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Daily Spare 5 for October the 5th. I am using the Wild Wind. Is it the Wild Wind? The Wild Offering Oracle, okay? And I'm using the Uncommon Tarot. They've been sage, so let's get into this. 4 into for October the 5th Spare. What are the messages? We have one. That's actually quite funny. We have gratitude, but I'll tell you what happened to me on Sunday morning. Sunday morning? No, not Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. It's quite funny. I went to the supermarket and I saw my favourite childhood corn snacks. Like they don't do them anymore, but it said limited edition, backed by popular demand. They were my favourite ones. Oh my god. So I got 12 pack of them, and I was just sitting at home eating them and it just brought back so many childhood memories of me going to the shop, and if I had any money like that, it's exactly what I'd get. And I don't know, just brought me back. I was grateful to the company Tato for bringing them back for a limited time, if anything. But it did, it brought me back. Just being happy and contented. I was so happy. With like something that was like 30 cents. But it's not about the price, it's about how something makes you feel, I suppose. So I don't know why I'm talking about money and how something makes you feel, but hey ho. Okay, second card, Lord me. Okay, so what else for October the 5th? What else for October the 5th, please? What else for October the 5th? One more. October the 5th. Put them back. 2. And one more. They said take it in reverse. It came in flipped in reverse, so I want to take it in reverse. Okay. The card that we have at the end is courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your well. So, exactly, like everyone has some sort of fear, but majority of people don't allow fear to hold them back or keep them back. They find that the courageousness within them is much more stronger. I want to say the animal instinct within someone is just that instinct. I'm not calling a person an animal, but where that kicks in, where it's kind of like, right, okay, it might work out, but you know what, fuck it, at least I'm going for it. Do you know what I mean? It feels kind of that way. I think courage is really, really symbolic of a Leo. Really symbolic of a Leo. So we could be dealing with a Leo here. You don't have to be. I laughed with the second card. Yeah, if that's anyone, that's a Virgo card. Perfectionism. I am drinking my tea, guys. I know what's new. Okay, so the first card we have is gratitude. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now, and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. So yeah, it is, like, because like I spent like 30 minutes in contemplation about these fucking corn snacks, but it just brought me back so many happy memories, and just been so happy that I get to eat them again. Like I actually was so fucking happy. Like Jesus Christ, when you think of it. When I think of it, like some girls want diamonds, I just wanted these. So it's to be grateful for whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? Whatever it is, to have gratitude. You receive something to be grateful for, not to be expecting it, demanding it, or taking it for advantage, or taking it for granted, or taking advantage of someone. Do you know what I mean? You should be really appreciating the people around you, the relationships around you, and how people help you. To be really grateful that you have such loving people, loving connections, whether it's friends, family, whatever, in your life. Do you know what I mean? We take things for granted. None of us are promised tomorrow. We just don't know what the fuck is going to happen. Okay? Second card is perfectionism. Yeah, perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root cause. No, it is... Fuck, I can't read. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism now. To me, I don't find that a fucking prison, but maybe somebody does find that a prison. Do you know what I mean? I don't think so. I'm not bound by perfectionism, but definitely perfectionist. It feels so that like someone just needs to understand, right, the situation or the energy or the everything mightn't be perfect as in your idealism of perfection, but that doesn't mean that it's not perfect in someone else's eyes. Do you know what I mean? So it's like someone, it feels like it's really stressing. They're not going with the fucking flow. They're worried or stressed. Definitely with this, they're worried or stressed. They need to look around at what they do have instead of thinking what they don't fucking have. Yeah, somebody needs to change their outlook here, that not everything has to be perfect. Now we have a butterfly, so like somebody needs to bring a death to that, needing to everything to be perfect, everything to be fucking right. Like in their life and maybe in their relationships or in their work, whatever. You gotta let that go because that needs to die. That needs to have a death fairly fucking quick. Yeah? Because that keeps you in your fucking head. You can't... I feel like a hypocrite saying this. You can't be truly, truly grounded if you're up in your head worrying about everything having to be right. Just go with the flow. Fuck it. You know what? It's one of my favourite words. I often look back the next day and I see on YouTube that the video didn't fucking edit right. And I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I could redo it again. Why? I'm not putting that stress on me anymore. I don't give a fuck. So I think somebody needs to have that attitude. Just don't give a fuck. You worry too much about shit anyway. Okay, and that card talks about creativity. This talks about creativity. So it's causing a blockage within you. This energy is causing a blockage within somebody. So we have creative blocks. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Ooh. Somebody needs to create something and do something for the highest good of the planet, of God, of themselves, is what I feel. It feels like somebody can do something that's going to help another person. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. We should be all trying to help as many people as we can in this world. That is potentially what we're fucking here for, but a lot of people don't seem to understand that. I feel like somebody could be writing a book. Like, I actually really feel someone could be writing a book with that creative block. And I feel like a lot of this stuff, whether this person is aware of it or not, I feel like a lot of this is going to be channeled from spirit, from God, from the divine himself, for them to be able to go help people. But they have to get rid of this. It has to be done. You know, maybe the perfectionism, oh, it should be done in 3 months. If the divine says 6 months, it's fucking 6 months. It's just that simple. Do you know what I mean? So it feels like it's very, even though it says perfectionism, I want to say like control issues, because someone here wants to control the outcome of everything, and you've got to let that go, because you cannot control nothing. Nothing in this universe that we can control. Very little, and even with the free will thing, I think we have very little when it comes down to the fucking brunt of everything. We have very little. You got to trust in the divine, what he wants of you. You got to be grateful for what you do have, not what you don't have. Let go of this fucking need to perfect and control everything. And start writing. Start writing your story is what I want to say. Start writing it. Okay, so we have patience, but I went in reverse because someone is quite fucking impatient here. So we're going to read that. If you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now, Help me relax to trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. So somebody has avoided changing, is what I feel. Has really avoided changing. Needs to learn from their mistakes. Feels like someone's going around in a loop. Because I'm just seeing these fucking loops like this. So it's just going round and round and round. Again, it's like a dog fucking chasing his tail. Becoming quite impatient of what's going on. Wanting everything to be right and perfect. But fuck's sake, you can't. Not grateful for what it has. And it's just catching someone up on a lot of negativity. And it's affecting them. It's affecting them on their creativity. It's affecting them in their work. I feel like it's having a knock-on effect as well too. The other relationships in their lives. This person needs to let go of all this negative energy, this control, perfectionism. Have more fucking courage. Be more grateful. Get into the more lighter energies here. Let go of impatience. Let go of it. Be patient. Trust. It's all in Divine's time when he wants something. Okay, so we're using the Uncommon Tarot. Let me see what way I've got these upside down. Of course I have. So, 2 for gratitude. 2 for gratitude. Oh, you'd have to. Oh my God. Fuck. And in reverse as well, we have the Fool card, the Wanderer in this deck. In reverse, so somebody has been quite fucking foolish here. Somebody wasn't trusting. Somebody wasn't taking that leap of faith. Someone didn't have that. Someone definitely didn't have the courage, because this really talks about being so enthusiastic to start something new. Somebody didn't have any enthusiasm, didn't have any fucking courage, staying stuck, not trusting, not doing anything, not being in this place of gratitude. Probably the fucking opposite, piss fucking off. Pissed off because things weren't going their way, because it had to be their fucking way. Their way. Not the Divine's way, this person's way. So we're definitely dealing with someone with a fucking ego here. Do you know what I mean? They can't seem to let things go, can't seem to put it out to the universe and allow the universe to take care of things. It's like, I need to fix this, or I need to be able to do this and oh, blah, 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 blah. Someone really kind of got caught up in that. They're caught up in the fucking ego for sure. 4 of Wands. The home. Somebody, I feel like somebody wasn't trusting something about their home, or maybe the family. Staying stuck because of their family, or because of a home. Could be an Aries with that Fool card. Feels like someone may have made a unwise, foolish decision in the past, and it kept them stuck. It kept them in this negative energy of not being able to break free and not have control of their life. I want to say that not only did they give away control here, it feels like they gave it away to someone else as well. That's what I feel. We have the Hierophant, the wise one. Somebody wasn't wise. This is God. God is trying to show this person, look, you're foolish. You didn't trust me. You didn't take the leap of faith. I'm telling you, everything happens when I say it happens. You need to let go of control, perfectionism. You need to have more courage and have more fucking faith. This talks about taking that leap of faith. The person didn't take the leap of fucking faith. This is about your faith. Someone here has absolutely no fucking faith. Not grateful for anything. Really in a low vibrational energy. 10 of Pentacles here. Potentially it's maybe because of money or their family. Or both even. Both of them even. Right, we have Taurus energy there now. So Aries and Taurus. Someone is really in a state of contemplating their mistakes. Someone actually knows now how foolish they were. And how much in their ego they were. And how they weren't trusting. How they weren't. How they stayed stuck and allowed themselves to stay stuck. Right, 2 for perfectionism. Oh, we actually got 2. We have the Tower and the Page of Coins. So something, like, it feels to me when I looked at this, it could be their work. Maybe someone lost their job here. The whole foundation came flying down, ripping down. It feels like it is got to do with money or a work opportunity. Something wasn't right for somebody and somebody was hanging on to it for dear life, not trusting what the divine wanted for them. They kept hanging on. So the divine said, yeah, you want to hang on? Right, that's grand. You hang on there. Because I'm going to knock that shit to the fucking ground. It's going to be no fucking more. You're going to do what I fucking say. It's kind of like, I said it to you the nice way the first time, and you just ignored me. Well, you're not going to be able to ignore this because it's catastrophic. Something catastrophic has happened. Someone lost a job. Excuse me. Their home, some sort of relationship, it all went crashing down. Somebody just was too much in this energy. Making mistakes. Could be a Pisces, could be, and like we have Scorpio, but Mars energy. That's Mars energy, or Aquarius energy. We have Pisces. This was someone's punishment. They didn't do what the divine wanted. They didn't take that leap of faith. They didn't trust in God. They didn't trust it. They weren't grateful for what they had around them. So they probably wanted more. Do you know what I mean? This person didn't go down the path that they were instructed to go down because they wanted probably more money, more the materialistic, the 3D fucking world, the superficial shit. That's what somebody fucking wanted, because they wanted something that was perfect, something that, it feels like something that wasn't even fucking real. That's what it feels to me. It was just a fucking dream, a delusion, or I don't know. So divine said, right, okay, you go there, but you're going to lose an awful lot. And I feel like this person has lost an awful lot of money. Relationships, home, jobs, something that was very stable, they've lost. And that's their karma. They weren't enlightened, so they went down this path because they weren't enlightened enough. They did it foolishly. So someone got fucking I want to say fucked over by the divine. No, more like he sat back and allowed you to fuck up your life, and that was your fucking karma and punishment for not listening to him. Ignoring the signs. Everything had to come tearing down. Everything you tried to build and manifest here, maybe in the work front, financial front, that 3D superficial shit, everything got tore down and taken away from you because it wasn't real. It was built on a false foundation. It wasn't what was for you. Divine wasn't giving you this. Divine was giving you something much better, but you didn't want it because you weren't grateful, because you weren't in the right energy. You were in this negative energy. Something like perfectionism, you probably went towards something that looked good because, yeah, that looks perfect. Got taken away from you. It wasn't perfect. Right, creative blocks. Let's get 2 for creative blocks, please, spare. 2 for the creative blocks. You didn't have courage. You were in that fear fucking energy. Fear. You're being told to have fucking courage. Whatever you've gone through, you've got to write about it. You've got to write about it. Everything you went through. That's how you're truly going to be able to transform. We have the 8 of Wands. So there is going to be, I feel like, a lot of writing coming back. Because this talks about a lot of communications, a lot of emails, a lot of messages, a lot of writing, a lot of creative ideas. Just fucking hitting you from every direction and angle. But you had to lose something in order to get this, because you weren't willing to do it the way the divine wanted you to do it. So it's like, this is your chance to make amends to the divine, that you've got to write some book and do something to help humanity on a bigger level. You've got no fucking choice, is what I want to say. This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. This is what you've been called to do and been told to do. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, 5 of Wands. What is that? Water sign feminine here, maybe wanting to cause you a bit of drama. Could be sending you a lot of fucking messages. This person's energy feels right, really fucking blocked. Fuck. Could be somebody's mother. Queen of Cups is the mother as well. Right, another one for creative blocks. Maybe somebody's going to write about your mother in your childhood. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe an experience with a Queen of Cups or water sign feminine. Take it whatever way it resonates. Hey Spirit, what else for creative blocks for October the 5th? 200. Thank you. Wow. Ace of Cups. This is the hand of God giving you this happy opportunity. Are you going to fuck up this time? Ace of Cups is the hand of God. There's God. You didn't listen to him up here. You weren't grateful for what you have. So it's like you're getting a second chance. Something had to be ripped and torn away from you. You had to lose. You had to suffer. You had to go through some sort of karma here. But God has given you back this Ace of Cups. By giving you an Ace of Cups. Giving you this opportunity. But you have to do something for him. You have to do something for him. And I do believe it's around your creativity. I do believe it's around a book that's going to help humanity in some way, shape or form. And you get to have this. It's like the divine remove all the blocks that are preventing you and your creative flow. Everything, one person, situation. Divine's going to remove that out of your life. For sure. I don't know, I want to say I feel like you're going to get, feels like you, someone here is going to get a contract. That's what I feel when they say that card. Okay, what have we got at the end? 10 of Swords, yeah. You have to bring about an ending. You have to bring about an ending. Maybe to connections, relationships in your life. In order to have this Ace of Cups. That's it. I feel like that's what he wanted you to do up here and you didn't do it. So it's like it feels like you're quite lucky to get the same offer, is what I want to say. You're getting an offer by the divine, but you have to end something. Or you won't get that Ace of Cups. So what's it going to be? What is it going to be? Okay, 2 for Patience in reverse. Oh. We have the Death. That's a beautiful thing to see. Because it means those are changed. You've got to take that change now. If you want to transform and have a new life, you've got to end what he's asking you to end. And the negative connections to people, the negative values and belief systems that you have, you've got to end. Feels like you need to like turn over a whole new fucking leaf and end a lot in your life. But because none of it's serving you. The divine's not going to make you end something that's serving you, for fuck's sake. None of this serves you. It's just a delay and a blockage. It's just all negative. Could be doing a Scorpio here. Turning Scorpio. This being impatient, this perfectionism, this toxicity has to go. You've got to change. We have the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you're closing the door on some people here. And it needs to happen. Feels like there's a lot of people around that are just vultures. Maybe for money, maybe for stability, but it just feels like vultures. And as well, it's not just even money. I feel like your energy. I feel like that they're trying to take your fucking energy and deplete you. We have the King of Wands. And then yesterday's reading me, the King of Wands in the exact same position. Different deck, of course, but it's the King of Wands. Was it beside the fucking deck card? No, it's beside the Devil. It was the Devil yesterday. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we do a strong fire Mars energy here. Well, we have Mars here with Aries and the Tower. So strong Mars, Scorpio, and Taurus. Someone is definitely ending this, becoming more courageous as King of Wands, finding his passion, finding his balls, finding that strength to make those necessary changes, to bring an end into behaviours, people, situation, whatever's not serving you. You're going to be doing it now. I want to say like time is nearly running out for someone here. It's like they have enough. You're lucky because this offer's back on the table is what I got. So you're lucky that you're getting this offer by the divine, because it's the hand of God. It's the hand of God. That's at the end. We have the 7 of Coins. Yeah, you're in a toxic environment. You're not growing. You're not being nurtured. You're not being loved. You're not being taken care of. Where you are is toxic. I want to say it's poisonous to your fucking soul. So you have to relocate. You have to move. Because it's not going to go here. Nothing's going to harvest for you wherever you are. And that's what you needed the courage to do. To end wherever you are, whatever situation, whatever people that are not serving your highest good, you needed to do that. Because it was all toxic. Completely and utterly fucking toxic. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave it there with you. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And if you're looking for a private reading, it's all down below, guys. Take care. I will see you tomorrow.